Assault and robbery with a tourist in Seattle. I don't even know what to say about this video. This video just made this rounds last couple of days. I'm going to show it because there's a lot of lessons to learn on this, especially how people attack you and what's effective and what's not effective. And also shows that you don't need a lot of skill set to be able to put somebody down, especially when you know how to use the planet. The planet is the biggest club, the biggest impact weapon you'll ever have. And it was used repeatedly in this video. But before we go to see the video, please subscribe to timlarkin.com. Go get your free masterclass there. Just give us your email and we can start giving you information in detail. If you like how we talk on this channel and you really want the ins and outs of how to apply a lot of these methods and principles, please do the masterclass. That's how we designed it for you. So that's at timlarkin.com. Also, please subscribe to the channel and share it, like it, and please tell as many of your friends as possible that have an interest in this. Share one of the videos with them and ask them to subscribe. That's how this channel is just growing nonstop. All right, let's get to this video. Okay, so just this guy in the white shirt is the tourist. He is visiting Seattle. He's going to have a interaction with a guy. I didn't know if it looked like it was a drug handoff or something. I don't have the details on it. They're saying it was just this guy was just attacked, and it was an attack and a robbery. But it looked like there was some sort of an exchange here at the beginning. Let's go a little further. Okay, so they're talking here. Hey, what's up? And he just grabs probably trying to grab his phone. Look, there's the kick there. Now he's still on the ground, staying there, and look, took one shot. There's a good one right there. Two good shots to the head now. Third one for measures. And that is the problem of staying on the ground with somebody on there. Each time this guy kicked him, the planet hit back. There was no way for him to get out of the way. He caught everything this guy had. So let's go back a little bit here, and I'll talk about where we're at. And again, this is not to be graphic or gratuitous. It's to learn from here. This individual, when he's up, his arm was grabbed. His response was to try to pull away and use strength, which only worked in the predator's favor, because look what the predator did with that. Let's go here, okay? So it comes up, predator's here. He grabs onto him. He pulls back. He ends up on the ground. And now this guy just with a backpack just keeps getting in situations where he understands the guy's on the ground. And he just wants to put a strike into him. And so he does that a couple of times. One. Still getting up. Trying to get back up. Nope. Going to keep him. He understands. He wants to keep him on the ground. Boom. That's the one right there. Those two are the ones that just laid him out. Bounced his head off the concrete twice, then kicked him to the temple. Now he's just going through and just getting what he wants. He's taking all the items that he wants, picking them all up, walking away. Has plenty of time. Why? This guy's unconscious. He is in the state of what we call non-functional, and he is just taking his time, doing whatever he wants to do as he walks away. He has zero fear of anything happening because this guy is out cold. Now, again, it was a horrific attack, and I feel bad for him. And, nobody deserves anything like this. But again, did you see how quickly it happened? I mean, let's just look at that one more time from the point of where they meet. Okay, I'm just going to let it play through. Pushed him to the ground, kicked him once, tried to stomp, missed him, tried to stomp, missed him, trying to grab stuff and fight. Up, that caught him good, but he's still up. He's still not injured. Boom. That's the first injury right there. And now this is for good measure, and that's it. He's out cold. So that's non-functional. That's what you're talking about. That predator realized he did not stop till what? He was non-functional. because now he can get whatever he wants. This was an ends to a means. He just wanted what this guy had, and he was just taking it all. Yeah, so these things are they're tough to watch, and people get outraged. From our perspective, we need to learn from it. Did you see how effective the Planet was when that guy was on the ground, when he stomped on him, when he did those strikes? On the street, it's a much easier to put somebody out because of the hard surfaces. You know, a lot of stuff isn't trained like that in combat sports. Many times people haven't worked on hard surfaces. That's why, like, I prefer that all my folks work on hard surfaces or on a regular basis. We work on blacktop, concrete. We work on gravel, grass. I want you to be comfortable in those arenas, and I want you to understand the advantages that the surface has for you, and we know how to do that. Again, I want my people using the Planet to help protect them from predators. But the way we learn this is we unfortunately have to watch a lot of disturbing video, usually by criminals who have successfully used the tool of violence to get what they want. And so we need to learn from that. You saw, I took you through 2 times to see where the injury happened and where non-functional happened. Okay, again, not condoning the act, just you need to understand what works and what doesn't work. That's the tough part about learning to use the tool of violence. We have to take video like that and make sure that we get the right information out of it, not trying to be the good person, try to look at it from the victim's perspective and what the victim could have, should have, or would have done. That's useless information for us. Okay. So please look forward to your comments. Don't forget to go to the Tim Larkin channel and get your free masterclass. Subscribe to our channel and share our channel. Till next time, all the best.